Let's get things started. Ready? Go!
That's good.
What's up, guys? It's Esner Evans back with another video. So this topic is going to be about, as the title says, they told us they wouldn't lie. And this is just a little reminder that in this 1 year alone, we've had 2 high-profile cases of women making accusatory claims against men, right? Correction, making long-standing accusatory claims against men, only to have been put on trial and expose those claims to be fallacious. You have Amber Heard on the white spectrum and Megan on the black spectrum. As many feminists would say, this is good old-fashioned intersectionality, right? In Amber Heard's case, she's been lying for like 5 years. She lied at the Women's March about being a survivor of domestic abuse. She lied about giving donations. She lied about the makeup covering she put on. Lies. Johnny even got her on recording, having her admit to understanding the sexist dynamic that goes into domestic abuse. That who's gonna believe you, Johnny? Who's gonna believe that I was abusing Johnny Depp? Who's gonna believe you? Right? And to this day, there's still men and women who still support her, even with that being said. Because it was never about the truth or reducing abuse in all forms. No, it was just about them. And on the flip side, we have Megan, who for the last 2 years has been lying up and down about what happened to that in the car. Her friend is even lying too. Because if you listen to the stories that both of them are saying, from when it happened till this trial, their stories have been changing left and right. But ironically, the only person's story who hasn't changed is the person being accused, Tory. And there's still women out here bulldoggedly saying, nah, lock that nigga up, lock him up. Especially when you realize that the dissonance is so bad, right? That when it came out that Tory's fingerprints weren't on the gun that shot Megan, you have women literally saying he wiped his fingerprints off, duh. And when it doesn't make sense because they found Kelsey's fingerprints on the gun though. So unless you're gonna tell me that Tory has a forensic lab, that he took the gun home with him and specifically found his fingerprints, and then specifically removed his fingerprints and left hers, then brought the gun back to the crime site before the cops did, what are we even talking about? But like I said, they don't care. For the longest time, both men and women would tell other men, hey, only 10% of claims are found to be false. As if 10% is like okay. As if those 10% aren't human beings, men who had lives, families, and everything, who lost everything because remember, there is still no legal consequences to making false accusations. There are no I want to say that again. There are no legal consequences against making false accusations. None. So all the women that falsely accuse men every year just walk away. Just walk away scot-free. And then these men have their lives ruined in public image. But remember, society will tell you not to worry about that. You know, with the whole Me Too movement, they'll tell you not to care. When it came to Mike Pence saying that he doesn't have one-on-ones with women without a second witness, women got mad at that, saying, why do you need someone else to be there with you? What are you gonna do? It's like, no, it's not. It's for my safety because you women lie. When it was the CEO, I think, of Facebook, who came out and said, it's not enough to not abuse us. You can't ignore us either, which to me is crazy. So it's like, okay, there's no social or legal protections for me when you women regularly abuse these protections in your favor, but you still want me to put myself at risk for you. I can't abuse you, obviously, but now I can't ignore you in the event that you abuse me. Do you see how ridiculous that is? But remember, that they'll tell you, oh, why would someone lie about that, right? Why would they lie about that? Who would lie about getting sexually assaulted? Oh, really? Oh, really? Gentlemen, we must stay vigilant. As time goes on in this new decade, the dynamics between gender are going to get worse and worse and worse, and more men who refuse to be honest about how one-sided and about how egregious these sexist, misandrist dynamics are either going to be swallowed alive or pushed to the edge. But nevertheless, tell me what you guys think. Am I off base? What lessons have you learned from 2022? And what lessons will you carry into 2023? Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Peace.
Please.